Welcome back to the Deep Dives. Today, we're getting our hands dirty with the very specific piece of production hardware.
We are. It's the Datavideo TP500-PK Teleprompter Kit, the one with the hard case.
Right, which comes in at around $825. And our mission really is to figure out how this two-part system, you've got the teleprompter and the
The
case.
TP500B and the HD500, yeah.
Exactly. How it manages to give you, professional results while still being so portable and relatively affordable, especially for DSLR users.
Well, I think Datavideo is tackling two big problems at once here: cost and convenience.
Okay.
They've really lowered the barrier to entry. I mean, the sources make it clear this is for people using smaller cameras, whether you're in a home studio or out in the field. The whole design is just about speed, no special tools.
So let's unpack that. The prompter itself, the TP500B, it works with a really smart expandable mounting bracket, right?
It does, and that's key. It fits a huge range of tablets, both Android and Apple.
Anything from what, about 4 inches wide up to almost 8?
Yeah, 4.1 to 7.8 inches. So you're not locked into some expensive proprietary screen. You just use the tablet you already have.
And that's a huge cost saver right there.
A huge one. And the software follows that same logic. It's simple. To get your script ready, you literally just copy and paste the text.
From an email, even.
Straight from an email, yeah. You drop it into the DV Prompter app, no messing with weird file formats.
But if it's that simple, what about the quality? I mean, what's handling the actual optics?
Okay, so this is where the real core of the tech is. It's the glass. The TP500B uses a specialized 60/40 beam splitter glass.
And for anyone who doesn't know, what does that 60/40 ratio mean in practice?
It means 60% of the light from the scene goes through to the camera, and 40% of the light from the tablet screen is reflected back for the presenter to read. It's a great balance for budget-conscious gear.
Because more light hits the sensor than with, say, a 70/30 split.
Exactly, which is vital if you're using a smaller camera, like a DSLR, maybe in lighting that isn't perfect. You still get a good 9-foot reading range, and you can change fonts, colors, whatever you need to read it comfortably.
And it's versatile in how you control it and mount it, too.
Absolutely. The frame is strong, it's rigid, and it just attaches to any standard tripod plate. And for scrolling, you can set an automatic rate or use a remote.
Which is sold separately, we should note.
Right. But even the wired remote gives you 9 feet of cable to work with.
Okay, so that brings us to the other half of the equation, the thing that makes it truly ready for field production, the HTC 500 hard case.
This is where it goes from being just a good prompter to a serious piece of field kit.
And the sources really highlight how seamless this is. You take the foam insert from the original box the prompter came in,
The pre-cut foam, yeah.
and you just lift it out and place it directly into the hard case. No cutting, no fuss.
It's designed to be a perfect fit. And that case is, well, it's industrial grade. We're talking shockproof, vibration-proof. It's sealed against dust and rust.
I saw it has a pressure release valve. That seems like a pretty high-end feature.
It is, but it's not a gimmick. If you're flying or changing altitude quickly, that valve stops the case from sealing shut, or worse, bursting open. It's a crucial detail for anyone who travels for shoots.
So it's built for air travel. It's built for extreme weather. I mean, the spec said it was tested down to minus 25 Celsius. That's minus 13 Fahrenheit.
Right. So you add in the impact-resistant hinges, the pull latches, the fact that you can stack them. This case is what ensures that your affordable, versatile prompter actually survives the journey to the job.
So, to wrap this all up for you, you're getting a really versatile teleprompter system that cleverly uses your existing tablet and reliable 60/40 glass to keep costs down, all packaged in a case that's basically built like a tank.
Yeah.
It lets you bring a professional workflow to places that might destroy your other gear.
Which leaves me with a final thought for you to chew on. Considering this level of protection we've just talked about, the latches, the extreme temperature resistance, and especially that pressure release valve, what's the most challenging location, maybe a remote mountaintop or a difficult international spot, that this kit now makes a feasible place for you to shoot professionally? Something to think about.